Well, guys, looks like it's that time of the year when Coca-Cola made their ad, and it's possibly AI again. Before we get into the video, I hope you guys hit the like, subscribe if you guys like art topics, aka the art drama of the world, or weird things going on within the art world. But not only that, guys, we post 2 shorts a week of artwork that I'm working on, sketches of ideas, and also we post final works within posts. But I will also be working on different kind of videos, but all related to art. But until then, guys, hope you guys hit the like, subscribe, and let's begin the video. Okay, guys, so let's begin with the tweet. So here it is right here is pretty much, it says Coca-Cola's annual Christmas advert is AI generated again this year. The company said they use even fewer people to make it. We need to keep moving forward, pushing the envelope. The genie is out of the bottle and you are not going to put it back in. Which I don't know where they got that quote from, but here is the video right here. I will pause it, guys, because I don't want to get copyrighted, because you know how it is with copyright lately. Just how it is with lately. Copyright is lately. I can't speak. All right, so here's the video, guys. I muted it because I don't want to get copyrighted, because you know how it is nowadays. But yeah, here it is, the video. As you can see, it looks off. It does seem like it's AI generated. It is not, doesn't look that great, but it looks like they use, oh my god, that look really scary. Like those they look really weird. But yeah, so you know how like back in the day Coca-Cola used to have like those, it used to have a charm to these like commercials every time Christmas happens, but nowadays it just feels really weird and off. Like it just doesn't look good. It seems very soulless and supposed to be a celebration, that kind of thing. It just does not look good, dude. It just feels extremely off, man. But yeah, so this was the trailer right here. Like I said, guys, I'm sorry I paused it. That looks weird, bro. No, stop. Okay, all right. So created by Real Magic AI. That's what it says in the bottom right here. Yeah, that was, yeah. All right, well, there it is. So there's a trailer right there, and I'm actually happy that I kind of waited to talk about this video, because they actually somewhat responded, and I gotta showcase the response on this. It's like hilarious. All right, guys, so everything's all alleged. I can't confirm that everything's AI, I guess you could say, even though like the commercial said it is made with AI. So, but just to be safe. But here it is right here is the response of, I guess, one of the people that worked on it. It says right here, once again, our Coca-Cola holidays are coming film is getting a lot of attention, but most people don't see is what it goes behind the scenes. Projects like this take enormous amount of craft, coordination, and heart found world building and animations, storytelling, and sound. The work runs deep. So obviously, because Coca-Cola commercial online, it's gonna get backlash. Not many people like AI, especially when it comes to online. I can't really talk about like if people see this on commercial, will people notice or care? I cannot say that. But let's check out what this video is all about.
In 2025, Coca-Cola and Secret Level partnered again to reimagine the Holidays Are Coming commercial. This time expanding into a brand new story world with animated characters, all celebrating the arrival of the Coca-Cola caravan. Every year since 1995, the iconic campaign has signaled the official start of the holiday season. Last year, our reimagining of the campaign became one of the most talked about.
All right, so here it is, Christmas ad, and it's wild. Might transform the whole advertising world. They created vision how Coca-Cola's Christmas ad challenged industry's assumptions. I was wrong. People love the Coca-Cola remake of a Christmas classic. Awesome advertisement, awesome voice for AI. All right. Oh, sorry, guys.
Let's have a look.
A 5.9 rating out of what, 10? Just kidding. Coca-Cola released an AI generated holiday ad.
Coca-Cola.
The Coca-Cola commercial.
It proved that timeless icons and cutting-edge technology could create holiday magic at a global scale.
This year, it was about more than flexing technology. It was about artistry.
Our team of artists worked frame by frame, often pixel by pixel, to shape these characters, their gestures, their wardrobes, their personalities.
Every detail was crafted to breathe life into these animated characters. Always.
Okay, so this is them working on Photoshop. I mean, it looks okay. This is a PNG logo, Coca-Cola. Okay. Motherfucker, does that say background? If this is for... Okay, maybe I'm judging too fast, but if it's for it, if this part is supposed to be motion, why? I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see if I made that. I cut that part by accident for you guys. I think I did. I don't know if you guys, so in the bottom right here, it says background, and it's locked. It's like it's an image. So that means it's not a motion or anything like that. So I don't know. So is this kind of like where they're adding the Coca-Cola logo onto this and they add it to the AI to make it motion? Is that what it is? That's what I'm thinking now. Like, I think that's why they're making the image first and then they put it into AI to like make the AI move the image, whatever. That's what I'm thinking now.
At its center is the Coca-Cola caravan, but around it,
Yeah, you see, like they use the... Okay, I see now.
a cast of unexpected characters from every corner of the globe.
Okay.
Sea lions on the piers of San Francisco.
That looks so weird, bro. Like, what the...
Koalas in the eucalyptus trees of Australia.
Okay. Hold up. I gotta skip a little bit, guys, because again, I don't want to get copyrighted.
For generations, the sound of the jingle and the sight of the Coca-Cola trucks have signaled that the holidays are here.
This year, our characters share that same level of anticipation.
Their joy mirrors the audience's joy. The result is
No, it's bad. What did you do to my boy?
a truly global holiday story, crafted
Oh god, that's creepy.
with technology, animation, and imagination.
What?
A celebration of anticipation, joy, and togetherness, with the magic of Coca-Cola at its heart.
So they had to do a whole talk about... Okay. I mean, I just noticed a couple of things that seem off, but I'm not 100% sure, guys. Let's check out this comment right here. All right, so we did all that, right? We did all that, but let's check out the comments now. And oh my god. All right, so in the comment says the most talked about advertisement. Well, no ish. You're gonna be that again after making this ad. You're not even making ish. You just showed the world your non-existent work you put in. What does this tell you about you guys when the whole workflow is fake? The deaths of deceit and grifts going on here. AI generated everything and fake behind the scenes video hastily thrown together to lie about an enormous amount of craft. AI generated sketches and fake pretend drawing. If you're also effing gun ho about the power of AI software, why do this? Why pretend this is a human craft to claw at the semblance of legitimacy? There we go. Sorry, I can't speak at all. So again, this right here is AI generated AI. I want to say yes, but I don't have personal concrete proof. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't have concrete proof fully, but these are supposedly the concept sketches for the animals. I'm kind of confused because I mean, there is a comment right here that I'm reading right now. It says, why would anyone bother with this for a default CGI animal? AI can do the genetic well enough already. I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm like really confused. I mean, in the commercial, they saw some movement on it, I think, but it's just, bro, if they actually fake this whole commercial of, because I call some stuff out. I didn't call everything, obviously, because, you know, I'm just kind of at awe a lot of things. But bro, if they fake this whole thing, that's hilarious. That's more content to farm at this point. But I want to end this with this part. We don't have definite proof that this is AI. All right, I'm not gonna say it is because supposedly they have concept artists and all that kind of stuff within the company. So again, I had to go with that too as well. That's another possibility, guys. So I'm not gonna call this AI officially. I cannot do that. Another image right here for the concept art. The only thing I can notice about this right here is the background panda, and on the, what do you call it? I guess my right eye. As you can see, the eye looks really off right here. Like it just looks, but it could be like he's winking. I'm just trying to be fair, but like that does look off. Like what? That makes no sense. Like the eyes are perfect here. Obviously that's more in the background, so it's not gonna be as perfect. But yeah, that's that. If somebody created this, nobody would make that mistake right there, unless they're like when I showcase they're winking, I guess. Well, like guys, this part of the video is pretty kind of funny now that I look at it more often. Like I'm just like replaying it. He's not doing anything. Like to me, it does not look like he's doing nothing. What is this person doing? Am I tripping, guys? What is this person doing? I knew it did look like, bro. I feel like it's like not even on, bro. I knew it. Here's another concept art right here, guys. The only thing I could tell right now is the coat, the buttons. They're like no buttons on either side. It's just one right there for some reason. So there's no way to close the jacket or coat, what do you want to call it? So yeah, I mean, okay, if that's concept art, why is there only a button on one side? I'm just saying, like, where are the buttons? Where are the buttons at? So here are the more comments right here. The Coca-Cola Christmas ad made with AI used at least 8 AI models known to be trained on copyrighted work without permission. This is a huge middle finger to the artist whose work these models exploited at scale for huge commercial gain at Coca-Cola. So it had Zora, Runaway, Flux, AI, VO, Hingeville, Piatto, Luma, AI, Korea, and Keen AI, and Comfy. I don't know most of them at all. The only one I know about is Sora, because they just released Sora 2. Like I said, man, we're cooked, man. We're cooked. But continuing, it says right here, the main guy behind the awful Coca-Cola ad being buddies with the same guy who got clowned on into oblivion by the One Piece amateur. These guys are not serious individuals. All right, I made a video about this. I made a video about this guy. Yeah, it was actually one of my first videos that got like over 1,000 views and plus. So yeah, the funniest thing about these AI haters is that they seem to think we, the artists using AI, just appeared out of nowhere and that we had no artistic life before AI, that our interest in art started with it. It's also childish and honestly make me laugh. Haters gonna hate, etc. Right? And then when you move over here, Oscar Bertolom, Oscar, and there's Oscar, right? The same guy, right? I guess he changed his name, except for the at. By the way, the at. Just look at the at. And then this one right here says, "Not even in your dreams would you be able to make an illustration like this." He was talking about like, because he made an AI piece. I made a whole video about this, and then this guy was like, "You dumbass! I work for the company. I can do better. I can animate it because I've been animating for One Piece, you idiot." And he got ratio like crazy, dude. I remember this. I made a whole video. It went crazy big. 7.4 million views. He got ratio like crazy, dude. Yeah, so I guess I'm not surprised that these two are buddies with the art and all that. So here's a comment from the Coca-Cola head of generative AI. The haters are on the internet are the loudest. A lot of people complained it last year. We're the creative industry. We were just afraid. So again, I'm gonna say this. I understand why people want to use AI for creative purposes or to make certain things faster and not take as long. I'm not a big fan, but I understand why people use it as a tool, but not as a final product. And this right here, like I said, the commercials have been getting worse. Like they don't look good. That's the thing. It's like there's no consistency with a lot of these characters and like animals and stuff like that. That's why it looks really off. The same thing goes with like the trucks and stuff like that. It just, all of it just seems so off. It's just I don't know, man. I don't know what they're thinking. But again, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be in the other side. This may not be a big deal. It may be a big deal for like online, but honestly, guys, I still haven't seen like the big deal of like the general public complaining about it. So that is a thing that I think people should need to look into, because if the general public complains and doesn't like it, then that's good. That means you have something. But if the general public does not complain about this and like it's whatever's about it, then that's bad, because again, at the end of the day, they're the market. That's the market pretty much. We are not, the creative and the artists are not the market for this. The people who are buying Coca-Cola is the market for this. You know what I mean? So I will say that. So again, I haven't seen the numbers on that yet, and about like how people feel about the commercial in general. I mean, that's very hard to tell right now. But as of right now, online, majority of people do not like it. So I was curious like how their YouTube looks like. Bro, how do you have almost 5 million subscribers and only have like 21K views and 1.28K dislikes, bro. I mean, your brand is dead online, like on YouTube, but like that is really, really bad. Like, holy hell, come on now. This is the future. This is the future. All right, guys. So I found this right here. Oh wait, I went down. I found this right here about the potential of like the AI was not cheaper to be made compared to just using people, because it says right here, Coca-Cola declined to comment on the cost of the new holiday campaign, according to Wall Street Journal, but said that around 100 people were involved in the project, a figure comparable to the company's older AI-free productions. That includes 5 AI specialists from server side who contribute by prompting and refining more than 70,000 AI video clips. So that's kind of like, okay, so what was the point, right? But continuing, because on Hollywood Reporter says Sada said labor fields are misplaced, while the Coke at this year required fewer people to make it. He estimated about 20 people compared to at least 50 an ad of this complicity might typically entail. So he's saying that it wasn't about 100 people, it was about 20 people only. The weird thing is, I don't know who's lying. Is it Coca-Cola lying or is it the Saad line? I think Sadat is lying, because why would he want to make his company look worse or bad? Because that's his company, right? So the best thing to showcase is like, oh, fewer people means less numbers, less money, cheaper to make it, hire us. That's my personal take on that. Like, I think he could be lying, but then again, it's a possibility. Like, because again, Coca said that they declined to comment how much it costs. So that is very weird how they decline how much it costs, and Sarat has not commented how much it costs either. So they're hiding how much does it cost to make this ad? Because again, AI is not just simple like, oh, I'm just gonna make an AI film and it's gonna be super cheap, or it's gonna be like it's not gonna cost anything. Mother fudger, it costs a lot of energy, aka money, to make it. So I'm just very curious of why they're not upfront how much it costs, especially the guy who's the company of the AI company. Showcase how much it costs. Put that up in the front. The whole point of this argument of using AI over human people is to save money. That's literally the whole point. So I'm very confused of why they're not upfront with that. I'm just saying. That's my thought process. Maybe I'm really stupid. Let me know in the comments below. Again, I like to hear the other side. Again, like I said, just because I hate AI, I'm not a fan of AI, does not mean I like to hear the other side of the arguments of it, of like pro AI, I guess you could say. Because I just want to understand all of this kind of thing. Like for me, my stand is at this point right now, if you use AI, I'm not gonna stop you. Like, I'm just one person. Like, why? I'm not gonna put a time and effort of like trying to stop you of using AI. Like, if you want to use it, use it. Because again, I can only control what I control, and you can control what you control. And I'm just gonna keep doing me. I'm gonna create what I do. I'm gonna create my thing, and I'm just gonna keep going that way, kind of, you know. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, I am not gonna put in time and effort of just trying to like quote unquote convince someone to stop using AI. I'm not in the business of that. I will say my opinion about things, but that's about it. It's just saying my opinion and putting it out there to the world to see, or maybe a couple views, maybe, I don't know. But either way, I'm still just putting it to the world to see. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know what you guys think about the future of like AI with commercials, movies, and TV shows. But I want you guys to know, it may seem like crazy right now, but we are gonna get concrete of direction in a few years, maybe in a year or two, because there's a lot of lawsuits going on with AI right now. For example, Midjourney is getting sued by Disney, and also the authors of like, you know, Game of Thrones is suing OpenAI, and Japan animation publishers are threatening to sue OpenAI right now. So there's a lot of things going on right now. So we're gonna find out more of like, because again, I even said, like, I'm trying to be unbiased. If OpenAI or AI wins of copyright issues, stuff like that, that's a big win for AI. That means they could do more than they've been showcasing lately. Like, they could go more all in. But if they lose, well, they can have a lot more restrictions on AI. But we'll see what happens, guys. So let me know what you guys think. Hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye. Woo!